What's up, one of my favorite African Americans? I know, it's been another 2 months, but just be glad I'm gonna be one of the ones who isn't gonna act like they've been caring about you these past 9 months. I'm the realest one you got. But as always, we are gathered here to bring Gunna, aka Sergio, the good news that has swept our nation these past 2 months, starting with October 1st. Elon unveils prototype for Tesla humanoid robot that will cost less than a car.
Tesla's Optimus robot is real, and Elon Musk wants to sell it to you.
How about you shut the fuck up? Ever since this guy bought Twitter, he's been acting like an 8th grader in a room full of 6th graders. On October 2nd, Trump has some sort of death wish, and is my man about to be in the next death wish video? On October 3rd, it was announced that Will Smith's Circumcision will be in theaters December 2nd. What? On October 6th, Florida courts ruled that businesses can't require COVID vaccine proof, and it's like, good, maybe that's what'll finally get rid of that state. A rare pink diamond just sold for $50 million at a Hong Kong auction, and I know better than anyone. When a diamond of that size and color comes into existence, there's only one man that needs to know about it.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
Burger King's new CEO seeks to restore the chain's luster, and is that by hiring people who only speak 3 words of English, none of which have anything to do with food or being fast? On October 12th, a jury ordered Alex Jones to pay $956 million in damages to the families of the Sandy Hook massacre, and that should be a lesson to all you conspiracy theorists. It's all an inside job until I have to pay $1 billion, right? Whoever Johanna Stern is a year too late and is now just finding out that AI can create any kind of art. Someone tell Johanna I got a picture of a horse on fire drawn by Picasso. No reason either. Someone just let that bitch know. They finally let us know why they banned Juuls in the US, and it wasn't because they were advertising to children. If your child is dumb enough to vape after going to nickjr.com, that's not their problem. And the FDA thought that also because they were banned for technical issues. And then to finish off October, you missed Halloween. That time of year where Travis Scott shows us what he wasted his money on. I don't think he had a costume this year, but that's okay, because this picture lasts forever. To start off November, the Parkland shooter was sentenced to life in prison after avoiding the death penalty. It's like, come on, Florida. When we actually want you to kill someone, you can't even get that fucking right. On November 4th, you missed what seemed to be a month-long ordeal after Kyrie tweeted a link to some movie that was blatant lies about the Jewish community. Long story short, the NBA commissioner was like, listen, Kyrie, don't believe everything another black person says. Twitter started giving people blue check marks for a fee, which was complete chaos because that meant people could pretend to be celebrities and corporations without anyone being able to tell the difference between them and the real account. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner wanted $16.995 million for their waterfront Miami house. It's crazy because I literally told them that they could have gotten 17. On November 10th, a bunch of FTX articles came out, even one about celebrities that have ties to FTX. And if the Wall Street Journal wasn't a bunch of and charge a membership fee, I'd read you the article and let you know who those celebrities were. Rats have now been shown to move to a musical beat, so now that's 2 species that can let you know your music is trash. Someone thought it was cool to name their article, "In the Ukraine War, Victory is the Only Option." It's like, yeah, no shit, you fucking idiot. I don't think anyone goes into war thinking defeat is kind of an option. Unless you're a fucking loser. Sam's Club tried to undercut Costco, making their hot dogs $1.38, not realizing Sam's Club hot dogs taste like the inside of a kangaroo's pouch.
It's pretty good.
North Korea fires another missile, and I bet if we fire just one over there, they'd stop. North Korea is like that kid who keeps throwing rocks at your car, so one day you just fucking run him over to teach him a lesson. There was a fight in the tunnel at the Michigan versus Michigan State football game, and now 7 players are being charged. You missed Thanksgiving, you fat piece of shit, and I know you of all, gunman, are bummed you missed Thanksgiving. And in these last couple of days, Kanye West has just made me want to make a video about just making fun of his mom and then send it to him personally, but then really have it be just Kim's sex tape. Gunna, you're almost free, and I'm the only one who seems to care more than anyone. I expect to thank you, or at least, yeah, I saw his video. See you next week. Peace. And if the Wall Street Journal wasn't a bunch of jerks,